KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. Your boy KO 86. Knockout Boxing 86, KO Boxing. Whatever you want to call me, I'm here. I'm live. We back. We rocking. We got some great news for you tonight. Y'all know I don't just push it in my title and can't prove it or don't have no sources or don't tell you what's up. You know what I mean? So we're gonna make sure that we get into what we're talking about here on the show. And then also, we got some other topics we're gonna cover. So smash the like button if you're new here and you're getting in the building for the first time, or you've been viewing for a little bit, you just haven't remembered to, or you haven't decided whether or not you're gonna hit that subscribe button. I just ask that you subscribe to the channel. We drop exclusive content every week for our channel members. I shot 5 prediction videos today. I'm shooting another 5 on Saturday morning. They will be uploading on Saturday. We got a total of 10 prediction videos for channel members that we will be dropping this week. A lot of fights are going down, and we're going to talk about them. And that is exclusive membership for channel members only that we drop every week. So join the channel as a member. And then also donate to the channel as well on these live streams, man. Hit that super chat. It's right there, that $sign there, right there on your screen that you see next to your comments. Go ahead and hit that super chat. Go ahead and also hit that Cash App if you can, man. Cash App is $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Show some support monetarily to the channel because we work hard to give you some dope ass, fire ass, truthful, thought-provoking content while maintaining our integrity and our opinion at all times. Now, we got Emmanuel Carter coming through with 5 of them things, 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, bro. We got Ty Drakeford, 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. She said, absolutely nothing. She just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. We got Trap Band, 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. We got my dog, Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey, 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. He said, absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Let's see who we got in the building. We got 100 people in the building right now. So please get the likes up, run the likes up it looks to me like YouTube has been tripping with notifications the last 2 days. So let's make sure that we are running the likes up. So please hit the like button as you come in the building. I'm going to speak to each and every one of y'all, and then we are going to get the show started. We got Emmanuel Carter in the building, all things in the building. Lee Jackson. We got Jace Boyce Sr. We got DXN Tsunami. Won me some bread last weekend. So shout out to you, Unc. I don't know how I feel about Unc unless you're in your 20s. You know what I mean? I ain't that old yet, but I'm glad you was able to get you some bread. All things. What's up? Kentrail, the Groove, Kevin House, Cash Crypto, Drumming for Life, Young Messiah. What's up, Young Messiah? Salute to you. Let me catch this real quick. Shout out to my dog, right, Sean Kelly. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. We got Randall 700 in the building. Fresh 313 in the building. What's up? Savage Killer Queen, Million Films, Supreme Cam, Brashley McClendon. Let me catch this other one real quick. Shout out to my dog, Texas DT20. 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, Texas. Where was I? I was right here. Hardcore Casual in the building. What's up, brother Huey Q? Chalky White. What's up, bro? Salute. Javon. Javon 856. What's up, Dangerous Desires Bullies? Junior Frank. What up? We got Mr. Fish in the building. Mill Ali. Ty Drakeford. Big Braille. William Old School. Supreme Cam. J Main. Rock Bottom. What's up with it, bro? Day, what's good with you? Terrence Gayton, always bet on black. Don't mess with Texas. What's up with y'all? Terrell Jackson, I see you, bro. What's happening with you? Dion in the building. Trap Band. What's up, Trap Band? We got tired ass Cowboys fan. All things. What's up again? Raul Garcia, what's happening with you? Tim Carey, I see you, bro. Salute and appreciate that super chat again. Marquis, what's up with it? Marquis, salute, bro. Who? LaRon Jones. Who? LaRon Jones. What's up? B Moore's finest in the building. What's up, B Moore? Richie L. Johnny Spears. What's good? Sunchild. What's happening with you? Cam J Network. What's good, Cam J? D Ski. Oh, yeah. And y'all go subscribe to Cam J. He making content over there now. Y'all go show him some love. D Ski. What's up with it? Salute. 2 cents. What's good? Sunchild in the building. J So Block. Dwayne Yosef. What's up with y'all, man? Cease Season. VA Bella Buttes. What's good? Savage Bo, I see you. Kevin House say we had 62 likes. There's 150 people in here. Run the likes up. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Hit the like button, man. 600 said, what up? Greg Roberts, I see you, bro. TJ Donald. What's good, TJ Donald? Billy Wright. WTF Media. What's up? Kathina's Gill. What up? Robert Pitts, I see you. Crush in the building. Warren Jackson. Mark West. PLG Ski. Big Itachi. Pimple to C. What up? Stanley Davis. Kevin say we had 77. Run them up. Line. What's up? Platinum Alkaline Water. Night Rider. My dog. What up? Adarius Warren. James Marshall, what's good? Kevin say we had 81. Run them up. Run them up. Kenny Drake, what up? David Jackson. Reggie AGS. Roosevelt Baker. Victor in the building. Rig 3, what up? Ezekiel Johnson. What's up, Ezekiel? There go Cam J channel right there. Y'all go check him out, dog. Go check out the homie. Oh, yeah, I got a whole segment on that, bro. 95 likes. We got to get to 100. DJ Talks Magic. What up, DJ? Salute. All right, man. We got 155 people in here. Let me know when we get to 100. Shout out to my dog, All Things, man. 2 of them things, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, what's up? Vibes today. What's good? Hold on. Y'all can't really see my eye. Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. There we go. There we go. 102. All right, let's get straight to it, bro. Listen, Gary Jonas fired some major shots at Turkey, bro. Gary Jonas, the owner and founder of ProBox TV and Lamont Roach's promoter, fired some heavy shots at Turkey al-Sheikh. In case y'all ain't seen it, bro. In case y'all ain't seen it, let me get you right real quick. Let me get you right real quick, bro. Let me get you right real quick, bro. You know what I mean? Let me get you straight. There you go, right here. All right, so let me find this, bro. Let me find it. So Gary Jonas, this is on Brunch Boxing, bro. He did an interview with Matt Brown of Brunch Boxing. And this is what he had to say about Turkey Al-Sheikh, bro. He say, I don't give a shit what this guy doing. He wasting everybody's time. It's good for the fans, good for the fighters, good for the managers, good for the promoters. Everybody, take his money. Take it. My blessing. Fans, enjoy it. I'm not knocking it. He will not be here forever because sooner or later the Saudi government is going to say, why are we wasting all this money on sports? Like, why are we funding sports suddenly? He has no path to profitability. His path is indulging himself with money. You go to an auction where you can bid on a car and your competitor show up with a printing press of counterfeit money, you're never going to win another auction. This guy's got money to just burn as if it was not real money. So let him run his course. Listen, bro, Gary Jonas got the right fucking idea. And this is a man that's really operating in the sport of boxing, really operating in business, getting profitable in boxing. Y'all see what he's doing with Pro Box TV and Nate cards. We love the Pro Box cards. That boy got like 50 to 60 fighters under his belt right now. He's letting it be known, like I've been telling y'all from the jump, bro. Turkey is not going to last because the nigga lose money on every fucking event, bro. And I'm trying to work on my language, man. He loses money on every event that he does, bro. Tens and tens of millions of dollars. And that is government money that he is receiving. That government money is meant to uplift Saudi Arabia and make people come to Saudi Arabia. That fund also funds buildings that they are building, cities of the future. Their efforts to go green. They're making whole entire green communities to try to have renewable energy and become a hub of renewable energy and stop relying so much on oil. And sooner or later, as Gary Jonas is saying, and you can already see the writing on the wall, they are going to pull back the reins on Turkey Al-Sheikh, which is why he has no commitment to spend big dollars outside of the next 18 months, which is why he is going the TKO Promotions route with Dana White. And what is that route? To underpay fighters and try to finally start getting some return on his investments. Why are all these things happening? Because he's been losing money hand over fist since the moment he got into boxing. I told you guys from the jump, bro. I work in big business. I work in corporate America. This is just a part-time job and a side hustle and a passion project. A lot of you guys that follow the channel, no disrespect, but you don't put your effort into your passions. For those of you that do, shout out to you. For those of you that don't, I suggest you find something that you care about, something that you like doing, and try to get money off of it so you don't feel like you're going to work when you're putting in work. Now, I say all that to say Turkey Al-Sheikh and what he has going on, I saw it coming from a mile away because being in corporate America, being somebody who's worked in corporate America from the time I graduated college 15 years ago, when you're in business and you're losing money, two things are going to happen. You're going to either A, get out of that business because you're losing money and you don't want to lose money no more, or B, you're going to change the way that you do business so that you can try to stop losing money and start turning a profit. So he came into the game losing a shit ton of money, hand over fist, $10 million on this event, $50 million on that event. Lost money on AJ Fury, lost money on Fury Usyk, lost money on Fury Usyk too, lost money on both of the Ngannou fights that he did, lost money on this card of the century, quote unquote. So when you're lost money on the Bud Crawford card, like when you're losing money, you have a choice to make. You either get out of business or you make a change. Once you make that change, if it still doesn't work, you can either make a change or get out of business. Those are your only options. You continue to make changes until you burn through all your money, or you figure what your stopping point is, and then you get out of that shit. I'm thinking he's close to his stopping point because he's spending money. I'm doing with all the promoters. Now I'm just going to deal with Dana White in the future starting in 2026. I'm spending money, dealing with all these promoters. Now I just want Dana White to work in his bubble, and I'm going to try to fund what he has going on. I'm spending money paying Devin Haney, paying Ryan Garcia, paying Fury, paying Usyk, paying Better Beef, paying Bivol, paying AJ, paying Ngannou, paying Bud Crawford, paying Canelo. And now when I start my TKO promotions, the most I'll pay on the purse is $750,000. They're cutting costs and they're changing their business model. And if the TKO promotions don't work, the Saudi Arabian government is going to have a decision to make. Do we make another change and try to keep this shit going, or do we cut our losses and get the fuck out of boxing? That's what Gary Jonas was alluding to. That's what he was talking about. That's what he was alluding to. And if you know anything about business, you can see this shit coming from a mile away. Shout out to Boxing and Barbecue. I see you. Slogan 1. Humble Dragger. What up with it? LaRon Jones. Ruben Langford. What's up with all y'all, bro? We got Ray B in the super chat. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. So again, as I said, and I'm going to continue to say, for all you boxers that have been dependent on Turkey to fund your career, for all you promoters that have been dependent on Turkey to fund your business, you have a decision to make. Are you going to continue to put your career in his hands and go over there and sign to TKO Promotions and go fight for that 5th belt that fight fans are not going to give a fuck about? Go fight under those company rankings that fight fans are not going to give a fuck about, and be the first ones to go under that banner and hope that it works? Or are you going to keep doing what you're doing and try to get your business and try to make your own fights, try to make your own paydays by putting yourself in big fights? Everyone's going to have a decision to make in the next 12 to 18 months. And again, remember, when the Saudi Arabian government sees what he spent on the Canelo and fucking the Canelo card, that weekend of Cinco de Mayo, the cost of the Canelo card, the cost of the Inoue card, the cost of the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney card and Teofimo card, when they see those costs and they look up, there's no guarantee that they will continue to allow him to spend more money if those events lose a tremendous amount of money, which again, I predict with it being free for the people to go to the Times Square fight. I predict with it being on the zone for Canelo's fight, which always does bad numbers for Canelo. He doesn't do good numbers over there, right? I predict that they're going to lose millions of dollars that weekend as well, Riyadh season. So we'll see how much more they continue to let him operate in the red. For those of you that don't know, red is when you're losing money. Black is when you're in the profit. They're in the red tens of millions of dollars. And anyone trying to impress upon you that they don't give a fuck about losing money over there, then they will continue to keep doing what they've been doing. They wouldn't be trying to reverse course. They wouldn't be making a change in their business. So Gary Jonas is spot on, and people need to pay attention. Maybe now that he's doing it, and maybe now that he's saying it, right, and he's a successful businessman and entrepreneur within boxing, maybe now people will start listening to your boy OKO when I say the exact same shit before anybody else is saying it. And then you got to hear somebody else say it that you think you might have a little bit more respect for, that you think might be a little bit more knowledgeable. Then you'll start listening to him. But Gary Jonas said nothing that I haven't told you already. Desmond Johnson with the 5-piece in the super chat. I see my dog Zoomverse in the building as well. But Desmond Johnson with the 5-piece, my dog, he say Turkey will be done after Canelo, especially if he gave him $100 million just for the skull fight. Mr. Finesse, what up? Yeah, bro, like, them dudes over there not playing. Like, people, the misnomer that boxing fans have, I think it's just a boxing thing. Oh, my bad, bro. No, not June. I'm so glad you said June 1st. It's not June 1st, bro. That title is wrong. It's 21st. Damn, I'm glad you said that. Here, I'm about to update the title, bro, for the playback. Hopefully it catches right now. It's not the 1st, bro. Damn, I'm glad you said that because I didn't even know my title was wrong. It is not the 1st, bro. It's not the 1st. It's the 21st, bro. It is the 21st, y'all. My bad. That is a typo. A big one, too. 21st. That was going to mess up my whole, so I just say the changes. Damn, so it won't let me change. I got to change it after the stream. Here, I'm going to pin that shit. God damn, I'm going to pin that shit in the comment section. It is not the 1st, bro. What's up, Brandon? It's not the 1st. It's the 21st. Luke the Don, what up? Now, I got to pin that in the chat real quick for people that come in. Give me 1 minute, bro. Nah, we try to be accurate over here. I don't know how I did. That's a top typo, bro. Yeah. DP Rocker, what's up? Yeah. It's on the 21st, y'all, and I'll show y'all the proof later on in the show. But let's keep cooking. Fight Side TV, what up? So, Gary Jonas, respect, bro. Like, I'm glad somebody else see it in boxing that maybe y'all could believe outside of me. I think it's time for the Haneys to just leave Gabe Rosado alone, bro. It's time for for them to say to leave him the fuck alone, bro. Gabe Rosado is cooking like Haney Q, barbecue Haney Q. Like he's doing them dirty. Bill Haney came onto the Boxing Voice trying to go at Gabe Rosado, and Gabe Rosado flamed him. And the reason that they're getting flamed is the deflection shit doesn't work because they're not addressing anything that Gabe Rosado is saying. They're doing this. See, if Gabe Rosado got in front of a camera, he said, look, bro, I'm more accomplished than Devin Haney. I got more accolades than Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney ain't shit compared to me. I got a better accolades, and I'm more fucking I'm more accomplished than him. If Gabe Rosado said that, then this response that Jalen James gave, which is basically the same response that Bill Haney was trying to give and that Devin Haney was trying to give, then they would have a point. Because see what Bill and Devin are doing, like, oh, you said what you said. I bet. Well, nigga, I'm a world champion. You not. I got more money than you. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You know what I mean? I'm balling. I'm a champion, undisputed, youngest undisputed. You know, Bill pulled up there, man, nigga, what's up with your box rec, nigga? You got 17 losses. Let me be like, you lost this fight, box rec this, box rec that. That's not working. And the reason that it's not working, I need Devin Haney fans to understand and really know what the fuck is going on, bro. The reason it's not working is because, no, Damien, I already corrected it. See, I knew this shit would happen, bro. God damn. It's the 21st. I got it pinned to the chat. Bro. And it's a typo in my title. The 21st. June 21st. I'll be changing the title right after this show, bro. And see, look, it continues. You're deflecting right now. The problem is, bro. Gabe Rosado said you was a bitch for suing Ryan Garcia. Gabe Rosado said you a hoe on the strip twerking for some money, that you will do anything for money, and that's why you're on Ryan Garcia's undercard. That you and your son will do anything for money, that's why you let Ryan Garcia come in overweight in the first fight. That's what he said. You need to respond to that. The fact that they won't and they keep trying to talk about something else lets you know that they getting their ass cooked, bro. Every time he said that, they want to talk about other shit. When you want to go at somebody that, so if somebody says knockout, you don't know what the fuck you talking about when it comes to Tank Davis and Lamont Roach. And my response to them is, did you see the Shakur Stevenson fight with Padley? I'm deflecting. Why am I deflecting? If I'm comfortable on the topic, I address what they said to me, bro. I address them directly. But the fact that your response to him shitting on y'all for suing Ryan Garcia is to talk about him as a fighter lets the world know everything they need to know. And that is, you're not comfortable in your position. You guys know that shit was some bitch shit and that y'all made a mistake. That's why you backtracking. You decided to fight him anyway, bro. That's why you went from saying you never fight them to suing them to now you're fighting them and you're dropping the fucking lawsuit because you knew it was the wrong move, bro. You got it. Like, you need to either A, stand on that shit and respond to the nigga directly. B, not talk to him at all. Don't say shit. Don't address it at all. Just ignore it. Or C, just say why you thought the shit was right and stand on it. But trying to talk about other shit when people are talking about that, it's never gonna work out for them. That's why they always lose those exchanges, bro. This ain't hate. This me trying to educate a motherfucker on how to debate better, man. Do better, bro. You gotta either ignore that shit and not respond to it at all. You have to respond to it directly and just say, look, man, yeah, we shouldn't have done that shit, but we handling it the right way now, nigga. We trying to get it back in blood. Or B, stand on your square why you think that shit was right. But you got to respond to it directly if you're going to respond at all. Shout out to Chris with the 5-piece in the super chat. He said, salute to KO in the chat. Salute. BPMV Black Parody Media Voice says, suing was the right move. Ryan needs to bleed out financially. Well, Bill Haney and Devin Haney agree with you, or disagree with you, I should say, because they dropped the lawsuit and they're taking a rematch. They disagree with you, bro. Tank ain't fighting no fucking Jake Paul. Stop coming in my goddamn chat with this bullshit, bro. Stop coming in my chat with this bullshit, bro. Stop it, fam. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Shout out to Brandon Broussard with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, yeah, Dev got to chill. Just get back in the ring, KO. 100. That's what I'm saying, bro. And this is a diehard Devin Haney fan talking to me. That's why I fucks with Brandon, bro. That's why I fucks with Brandon, bro. Yes, dog. You got to. Brandon, I'm trying. Listen, the only way he get any of this shit back, he got to go whip Ryan ass in the ring, bro. He got to go whip his ass in the ring, but I got a whole video on it. I'm talking about it later, bro. You're not finna derail the show. You think I'm finna run away from a topic, bro? Sit back and enjoy the show, True. You think I'm not gonna talk about that shit today? That's one of the topics, bro. Let me work. Let me work. Like, you niggas, stop pigeonholing me like all I talk about is Tank, my nigga. Cassandra, what's up? Stop pigeonholing me like all I talk about is Tank. We cover all the boxing on this channel. We get to the most popular, most controversial topics later on in the show. You know that. You know that, bro. Let me cook on what I'm cooking on right now. Feel me? Let me work, bro. What you said is full of shit, you know what I mean? But let me work. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Truth. Just let me work, bro. Type on the topic, bro. Type on the topic that we covering right now, bro. So that's what's going on and why they keep getting cooked. Right? That's what's going on and why they keep getting cooked. Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me a second. Dang, what's up, y'all? All right, look, man. Bro, I got an emergency with the family. Fuck, man, I got an emergency with the family. I gotta go, but I'm gonna show y'all this real quick, man. Cause I want to show y'all the main reason that we having the show, but because it's a really big deal, bro. It's a really big deal. So let me show y'all this, and then I'm gonna make it up tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow, but I gotta run, bro. Yeah, everything's well. I just gotta go. I gotta go do something for the fam real quick. So let me show y'all this real quick, and then I'm gonna have to dip, man. Damn. I got y'all tomorrow though. I'll be live tomorrow. Let me share this though. Let me share this real quick. All right, so I wanted to get this to y'all. Give me a second. I was gonna do this later in the show, but I'm gonna do it right now, and then we can all react to it later. So here it is, right? This is the meeting agenda for the New York State Athletic Commission that is going down. Their meeting is going to be on March 25th. Yeah, your boy was able to get this. Shout out to my dog L-Dub. I want to draw your attention to right here. They'll be going over on the meeting on the 25th of March, up here, right there, on the 25th of March, right there. And if you look right here, look at number 3. Request by TGB Promotions, that's PBC, for a program permit to promote a professional boxing event to be held June 21st, 2025 at T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada, to be televised on pay-per-view. The Tank fight is June 21st. There's no other fight that they putting on pay-per-view that they putting in the T-Mobile Arena that they putting in Las Vegas other than Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Your boy got the paperwork for you. Shout out to my dog. So expect an announcement in the coming weeks. And then you can see up here, Top Rank trying to have a show May 4th. Don't worry about that, Joseph. UFC trying to have an event on May 17th, but TGB and PBC are trying to put on an event June 21st, 2025. It's gonna be on pay-per-view, and it's at T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. There y'all have it right there, bro. Your boy don't be bullshitting, dog. Your boy don't be bullshitting. Shout out to Kiro Black. I really want to talk about it more, but I gotta go. Shout out to Kiro Black with the 5-piece in the super chat. Just showing love. Shout out to Triple G for helping keeping boxing in the Olympics. 100%. Look, man, we'll go over it more tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow afternoon. I gotta run. I gotta go take care of something with the family. Sorry that we had to cut this shit short, but y'all see the paperwork right there, man. Could be Spence's return. Spence's return ain't gonna be in T-Mobile Arena, bro. It's Tank Davis. Trust me. Trust me, bro. It's Tank Davis. Y'all will see, though. Don't nobody want to listen to OKO. But I'll see y'all later, man. I see y'all later on. Y'all take it easy. Everybody have a good night. Sorry we couldn't do more, but we'll be back tomorrow. I'll see y'all soon. We out of here. Peace, y'all.